Hello, how are y'all tonight? Hello to my Saggies, especially because this is your love reading that I'm going to be doing. All right, hope everybody's enjoying this season. Let's get straight into it. All right. Thank you so much, Spirit. Please give me clear messages so that I can relay them to anybody that could be viewing. And speaking of viewing, to anybody that has been watching my videos and all of my subscribers, I really appreciate it. I appreciate the support so much. Thank you. All right, guys. Oh yeah, if anything is not of the divine, I ask the door be shut on it immediately. Spirit, thank you so much for your protection and your guidance and allotting me the wisdom that you have given me. All right, let's go ahead and get into this, guys. So we're gonna go in with a little tarot. This time I'm gonna use a deck I haven't used in quite a long time. It was one of the first oracle decks that I purchased back, way back when, a couple years ago. All right, this is the Cosmic Oracle Tarot. It's Oracle, Tarot is Tarot, Oracle is Oracle in my, as far as I'm concerned. So we're going to use that to get the preface of the message here, and then we're going to go in deeper with the tarot. All right, so let's go ahead and get started without further ado. Let's see what's going on. All right, Saggies. All right, Spirit, can you give me a few for Saggy? A little bit for Saggy, please. Oh. Moving and spies. So change of residence, moving in with your partner. Spies. Someone's got their eye on you. They are doing their research. It's kind of giving one of the readings I did yesterday. I'm not sure if it was the Libra or Scorpio one, but it was a couple that could be moving in together, and then people are really trying to figure out where they're going and what's going on with these two. It's really giving that. I have Love Spell at the bottom of the deck, but let's see. Let's get a few more. All right, so yeah, you could have just moved recently, or you're planning a move here. It doesn't have to be with your partner. It could just be you. All right, but somebody's got their eye on you. All right, let's see. Give it time. Everything in divine timing. Let things flow. All right. So Spirit is definitely giving that message of let's not be impatient here and force something. Okay. Be trying to force something before it's time. Maybe you're getting a little ahead of yourself. Maybe within a new relationship, you want to move it forward more quickly, or maybe you're getting a little weary. You know what I mean? Waiting on love, but Spirit is trying to remind you that it's all in divine timing, and just to enjoy life in the meantime. Okay. Continue on your healing journey, and always hit you when you least expect it. That's for sure. All right, let's get like two more, Spirit, for Sagittarius. Let's go through it again. Let's go. This is not a big deck at all. It's not. A few more for Sagittarius, Spirit. Ask for two, got two. Caution. Ooh, find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. Health issues could arise. Okay, so that could be for you or somebody that you're interested in or that you're with currently. All right. And with caution and heart, don't overwork yourself. All right, so I'm hearing heart murmur. Okay, so you could be somebody that is suffering from heart murmurs. You have a heart murmur, or that could come up in the future. All right. So we definitely want to do things that help our heart health out. Okay. Dark leafy greens. All right. Things like broccoli, cauliflower, things that grow in patches like that, in bundles. That's good. Pomegranates. I'm just naming stuff that's coming to my mind, and I feel like I'm just channeling what You could be needing to, you know, just put in your diet more often and eat more often. Okay. You could have high blood pressure. Okay. And it's time to go to the doctor and figure out what's going on. You could need to go see a cardiologist. All right. That could be you or your partner. All right. Communicate, compromise, forgive, and work it out is at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So if you are with somebody, you could feel like a fresh start somewhere else. Maybe it's just a lot of people that's in y'all business and you just feel like it's time to get a change of scenery. So it could be like a last ditch effort to just, you know, save the relationship. Okay. I'm sensing like just a lot of stress. Okay. Somebody could be having headaches. Sagittarius. What's going on here? Let's get into it. We're in 6 minutes in. All right. All right. How does Sagittarius feel right now? What's going on with Sagittarius Spirit? How do they feel? Okay. So you're ready to walk away from something. Okay. Yeah, and heal. It's time to walk away from a relationship and heal. All right. You could suspect that your partner is cheating. Okay. And you're stressing yourself out trying to get proof. All right. You could be like driving past somebody's house that you suspect they're at, or maybe their friend's house. They might say that they're somewhere often now and it's like out of their ordinary. It's not like something normal that they have always done. Okay. So you could be really suspicious right now and you're trying to figure out things. Yeah, either spirit is calling you to move and you're ignoring your intuition about it, trying to make this work, or you're not. And you are planning to move away. And it could be to save the relationship or just to get some time away to clear your head and maybe revisit this, or to move away with them, you know? Ace of Cups I'm seeing, splitting the deck. Knight of Wands. So you could be, I don't know. I feel like your heart is maybe like drifting off to somebody else. Somebody that could be a little bit younger. I'm feeling like you're being worn down by whatever current situation you have, and it's driving you into the arms of somebody else. Okay, and that person could be like an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's see what's going on here. But either way, I feel like you're definitely ready to walk away from a situation that you're in. Or even if you're not like with this person right now, could be like taking a break. You're willing to just like cut your losses completely. All right. But it's definitely, it's time to heal. All right. Because it's to the point where, you know, it's stressing you out and now it's stressing your body out and it's showing. All right. How do you appear? How do you appear? How does Sagittarius appear, Spirit? How are they appearing to everyone? Ace of Cups. And then we have the Three of Swords here. Oh, this could be a pregnancy. It's in the upright. This pregnancy could be affecting your heart though. So it's a definite need to stay on top of that. Yeah. I feel like there's like an opportunity to revamp this, right? And start anew. But It's almost like it's too much water under the bridge. And with this 3 here, and then this 3 of Pentacles wanting to show itself so bad, I'm feeling like there is a third party. It could be a third party on your current situation's end or yours. Okay? I don't know. It's like I'm getting opposing energy. Because it's like you're walking away, and then, you know, there's healing happening. Or there's needing to happen. And then there's the Ace of Cups and then the 3 of Swords. Okay. But it's definitely giving with all these hearts that I'm seeing. It's a heart on this oracle card. It's a heart on this one. Obviously, we know it's a heart on that one. It's something that's going on with your heart. Valve. This would be some type of issue with a heart valve. Lordy. Okay, what is it that you want? What does Sagittarius want right now? I'm trying to get some understanding here. What is it that Sagittarius wants? On the bottom of the deck, it says communicate. So it's giving, you know, trying to renew something here. You know, it's 2 children on this card. This is the 6 of Cups here. And then I have the 8 of Swords. So it's almost like you feel like you have to... It's something, it's some childhood trauma here. For sure. Okay? And a father figure could be responsible for this. And whatever trauma that you went through, right? It's caused you to grow up with like anxiety, and it's playing out in your relationships as well. Like it's almost like you need to communicate with your partner in order to heal whatever the differences are that y'all are going through. You have to talk to this person. I feel like you're like not wanting to make things worse, but, or, you know, just ruffle any feathers or anything like that. But the only way that somebody's going to really understand who you are is to really get down to the nitty gritty here. And I'm really feeling like that is what's needed to happen, because there is a lot of built up like pain inside you. And I feel like it started at childhood. Maybe you felt like you needed to keep your mouth shut a lot. Like, you know, you were silenced a lot as a kid. And it's really affecting this current situation that you got going on. It's like, so because of that, you don't really know how to articulate your feelings well. You know what I mean? All right, let's see. How is this other person feeling, Spirit? How's this other person feeling? The Sun in reverse. So, no optimism, no hope here. There's no happiness. The Sun in reverse. I also feel like this person, it's like you guys trauma bonded. You know what I'm saying? You experienced like the same things growing up, and that's how you two really bonded with each other, you know? And I'm feeling like you feel guilt for wanting to walk away from this, or your intuition telling you to walk away. Is like you feel like this person is dependent on you. I'm seeing this 3 of Pentacles again. There is a third party here. And then the World. Yeah. And I feel like there's an immense amount of guilt just because of how much history you two have. But at the end of the day, you have to do what's necessary for you. You know what I mean? What is this person, how is this person appearing to others? How does this person appear to you, Sagittarius? Like they are okay. Like they're not worried about anything. You know what I mean? Like, it's all right. We're going to be all right. But it's almost like nobody is really wanting to say, hey, I'm not happy. But it's like you both aren't happy. That's what I'm getting. It's like neither one of you are happy, but it's complacency. It's like, this is easy. I know you, you know me. You know, I'm comfortable, but nobody's like happy. And I feel like you can see a future outside of this relationship, but this other person is just not trying to see that. It's like they're okay here. And that's how they're looking to you. But I feel like it's frustrating you because you know that this person feels the same way as you. But they're not telling you this. And they're not telling you this on purpose because they're not wanting to start over with anybody else. Yeah, the Fool. 3 of Cups. I'm getting all these damn threes. All right. What does this person want? Or what am I really trying to ask? Because I do that a lot with this last slot. I either say, what do they intend to do? Or what do they want? But I need to just say what they want because that's what I ask in the third slot for you. All right. So I'm gonna change that on my table here and stop saying what do they intend to do and just say what does this person want from Sagittarius? What does this person want from Sagittarius spirit? What does this person want from Sagittarius spirit? It's almost like they want you to settle. They want you. Let me get one more for this. What does this person want from Sagittarius with the Judgment here? Yeah. 5 of Wands and the Judgment. The Hangman, the Moon. And the 5 of Pentacles when I split the deck. You could be seeing 333 and 555 could be significant here. It's like they want you to forgive them and just be okay with settling here. But in your heart, it's like, you know, you can do better than this. Like, and you need to listen to your intuition. You know, you do. Because this is not good for your health. If Spirit is calling for you to change up your scenery and go dolo for a while to clear your head, that's what you need to like really try to do. If money allows, please, even if it's like just moving out of the home, if you share a home with this person, it's like you need to get away because this person is wanting you to just like forgive and forget. But I really do feel like this person is like they cheated on you, they stepped out on you, and it's like you feel like this relationship has truly run its course, and you might be right. And instead of just like being quiet, because like I said, you feel like childhood, something that happened in your childhood, man, it silenced you. It's almost like this person intimidates you, but a lot of things intimidate you to the point where you don't speak up for yourself. And you just kind of like allow things to happen. And you're not driving the boat. You know what I mean? Start driving the boat. Because you don't need to forgive this person. You don't need to deal with nothing you don't want to deal with. No, you don't forgive this motherfucker and you want to leave. And that's okay. You have that right. You only get one of these. You know what I'm saying? You only get one of these. Yeah, this person could have came in with a little half-ass apology. And look at that. The Queen of Cups and the Devil. Oh, you can't even see the Queen. Yeah, but this is just, you know, the devil's way of keeping you bound to something that's not truly meant for you. And it's hard to see the forest for the trees with this person because they do a lot of like manipulation magic to you. And it keeps you in the cycle. And it's almost like you're drained. You know what I mean? Like you don't even have the up and up, the get up and go to even make moves. But Spirit is truly calling you on you to make a move here. You know what I mean? Because this is not good for you. All right, we have 20 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up here soon. Let me go ahead and get the future possible outcome for this. What's the future possible outcomes for Sag? Not for, you know, it doesn't have to be for like a couple. This is just your biggest, whoever is biggest in your energy right now is who the other person is. All right. So possible future outcome, it could just be for you. All right. I mean, right there, I had the 5 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So if we're talking about like staying in this is how you're going to feel. You don't want that. Look at that dull energy there. It's dull. But yeah, let's see. All right, Spirit. Possible future outcomes for Sagittarius. Possible future outcomes for Sagittarius. Four of Cups. Discontent, bored, just existing. Something feeling like it's always missing. Who wants that? You know what I mean? But this Justice card here, it keeps showing itself. You could have Libra in your chart. It keeps showing itself. And I feel like this is meant to show you that if you make the right move, it's going to pay off. All right. It's time to listen to you and your heart. I feel like you've done enough listening to other motherfuckers here and making stuff easier for other people. All right. It's really time to let shit go that needs to be gone. Because this is a possible future outcome. Who wants to be looking like that? You know, and I don't want you to be looking like that. Yeah, I feel like one day it's like you're going to have that breakthrough moment. And you're going to be like, you know what? I'm choosing me. And Spirit is going to place this on your spirit, but you have to get in the right, you have to tune your brain towards a new path. Let the universe know, I want something different. And allow them to renew your mind and give you the strength and the fortitude. You know what I'm saying? To have the energy to move away from this. Because I feel like it's very draining and it's very heavy and it pulls you down. You know, I feel like this person leaves you with a lot of responsibilities. You know, so it's hard, but you got to push through. Okay. Yeah. Justice. I'm telling you, this shit is just ooh. You could need to take this person to court as well. Divorce court if you're married. All right, guys. I really wish the best for you, Sagittarius. All right. Till the very next time. All right. Love, light, all that good stuff. All right. Peace.